emotions have run the gamut from sheer exuberance to exhaustion. There have been heroes and there have been villains. This marathon has been demanding and painful. The Lakers are already in the finals, and their road was easy compared to this war in the East. Today, only the fittest will survive. It's Game 7. Tommy, the temperature is 82 degrees and rising. We know it's hot and it's humid in this building. How does it affect both teams today? And the looks on the players' faces tell you what game this is. And it's going to be Detroit ball. Larry Bird, who has exploded the last two games with 36 and 35 points. And Dennis Johnson travels. Casey Jones flew all night and arrived this morning after attending his mother's funeral. And there is Chuck Daly, whose career has touched all the bases from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where he started in high school. It's 1-0. Parrish. Here's the pick and roll.
Parrish has utilized this play effectively, and Bird with the passer. As soon as Mahorn switches out, Parrish just releases against Dantley.
So the Celtic lead is 7 with 8.5 to go in the opening period. Thomas, top of the tee, and Isaiah Thomas with his first points. He is the second leading scorer for the Pistons behind Dantley.
Danny Ainge is more likely to heat up than Dennis Johnson from the outside. Dennis's legs are gone.
Dumars hits his second jump shot, his first points of the game, and he has been doing most of his scoring in the first half. Ainge misses, Lambier the rebound, and here's Dumars 3-on-3. They doubled Dantley. Here's Lambier, and that is kind of a rare occurrence in NBA history. Bird hits his first shot of the game and winds up on his back.
When he's got a small man on him, he's been going into the low post. When he gets a big one, he takes him outside, shoots over him.
Thomas penetrating, and Isaiah Thomas with the basket. Dantley against Dennis Johnson. Ainge ready to double. They find Thomas inside. McHale blocks the shot. Beer said, I've got to hold the Celtics to under 10 offensive rebounds. Larry Bird hits. The Pistons have hit 9 of their last 10 shots. Dumars has hit a few, and now 10 out of 11.
Making him play defense.
Bird comes back and hits another. But Tommy, every club wants Larry Bird to play defense against someone, and the Pistons can do it. Dantley goes low. Dumars. Vinnie Johnson. There he goes again.
Boston's defense has got me confused. How can you leave Vinnie Johnson at the foul line wide open?
To take advantage of. Dennis Johnson misses, and Bird gets the rebound. 2 minutes to go in the period, and Bird gets the basket and will go to the line. It's hot and humid in here. Bird has it stripped away by Dantley. The Pistons have made 4 sensational quick hand moves. Dantley from Vinnie Johnson, and it's 31-24 and the biggest lead for the Pistons.
I'm going to watch Bill Lambier just nudge Kevin McHale out as much as possible, but now you're going to see a big block by Adrian Dantley. Why that low post position is so important for Boston. Difficult it is for Kevin McHale to spin into the hoop for those good moves he had around the middle of the season. Boston has tried to counter with their speed unit with Darren Day.
Bird fall away, gets the roll. Boston going to the line much more because of their inside game. Isaiah Thomas, and there's Lambier popping out and hitting another. Bird is yet to come out of the game. Lambier on a switch. McHale pick and roll. Nice play, Celtics. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Detroit led by 7 after 1. Dantley with a move on McHale, blocked by McHale.
McHale with a little bit more mobility on that play. He's the guy that usually plays Dantley.
Bird hits a 3.
And there's the fight at the top of your screen. And right now, Parrish inside.
Robert Parrish shooting over first half. Dennis Johnson. Lambier blocks out McHale, and here's the fast break. Dumars, open baseline. The tune of 57%. McHale working his way in, gets the basket and the foul.
Now that's very important because now it's going to definitely slow down to a half-court game. And that is not good for a real strategy that Chuck Daly counted on. Mars is not a real hard push man.
1 out of 2 for Laimbeer. Before Larry Bird stole it away. Celtics led by 9 after 1. Dennis Johnson in good defense there. Parrish follows up. Celtics can take the lead, and you'll know it.
They're playing the better half-court game right now, the Celtics.
They're getting the ball inside the way they like it. Dumars lost control and gets the basket in the foul and has had a 3-day rest. Dumars misses the free throw. He'll get the loose ball. Go for 3 and hit the 3. Joe Dumars is only the second Piston to hit a 3-point shot in this series. Isaiah Thomas had the other 4.
Dumars has hit some key shots when they've needed to have him hit key shots.
McHale spins around and comes back. Kevin McHale with a red-hot second period has scored 8 points. Again, a 1-point lead Pistons. A minute and a half remaining. Dumars, red-hot, hits another one. Mahorn and Parrish fighting for position inside. Ainge to Dennis Johnson. Basket counts and a foul. And Bill Laimbeer.
I don't know how Danny Ainge found him. Dennis Johnson was on the opposite side of the court, just slipped in the lane, and there is a beautiful up fake by Dennis Johnson to create that foul on Bill Laimbeer.
Dumars nearly walked. Thomas misses again. 2 misses by Thomas, and here come the Celtics. Ainge finds Johnson trailing. 6 in a row run off by the Celtics in the start of this third period. A minute and a half has elapsed. Dantley ends the string, and Adrian is only in double figures now. With Laimbeer picks up Bird. Parrish against Dantley with a lot of inches, and Laimbeer makes a fine block from behind. Detroit led by 7 after the first. Thomas hitting the baseline jumper. Boston has the advantage.
That means it's a half-court game, Dick.
Thomas hits. They're giving Dennis Johnson, it seems, the outside shot initially.
Arms and elbows and legs flailing around in there.
Dantley knocks the ball away from Bird. 2-on-1 for Detroit. Sally tries to slam it in, and Parrish commits the foul, his second. Bird is 21, McHale 20 to lead the Celtics. Bird, bullseye. Bird gets it by Dantley, and a runner scores.
Pretty easy, too. Now here's Parrish picking for Larry Bird. Sticks out the big 0-0, and out comes Bird. Gets the ball. They changed their defense that time. They had Bird guarding Adrian Dantley.
And Bird uses the glass. Thomas. And McHale gets the outlet to Ainge, who's in no hurry.
Green just overleaped that rebound and left McHale to just pick it off.
Celtics can make it a 5-point lead, and they do. Ainge. A minute and a half remaining. Bird fake a 3. Ainge open. Goes to Day. Blind shot by Day. Not a good one. Laimbeer the rebound. Nearly thrown away by Vinnie Johnson. Dumars, long range hits. He's kept the Pistons in this game. He's got 27 points. Laimbeer. And Detroit has the lead by 1. Roberts
to get open for those outside shots.
McHale, who has 20. And a steal by Rodman. 3-on-1 break. Thomas. And Rodman gets the basket, and Larry Bird with his second foul of the game. So the Pistons have come out and responded early in the fourth. Bird leads with 27. McHale 20. Dennis Johnson 11. Parrish against Laimbeer. And a foul from behind by Dennis Rodman.
For the likes of Vinnie Johnson.
There's Vinnie Johnson, and there's the basket. 87-82, the biggest lead either team has enjoyed today, 7 points.
They have got a playbook full of outside shots.
Dennis Johnson. Harris posting up. And he's pushed by Mahorn.
Two players that have not been in this position all season long. Sam Vincent and Darren Day. Crunch time, fourth quarter.
And Walton gave it a try for a minute. Bird hits a big one. There's Dennis Johnson. Penetrating nicely is Dennis Johnson.
Bill Lambier had a pick. Well, this is where their experience pays off.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Sally the rebound as Dennis Johnson misses, and this is as fierce a basketball as you'll find.
Larry Bird, all-out hustle. He gets Sally. Sally kind of tripped him there. Bird lost his balance, and he just made sure that Pistons did not gain possession of the ball. Well, that could have been a foul.
Third team foul for Boston. Joe Dumars comes in for Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie Johnson goes out having scored 10. Dumars is the Pistons' leading scorer with 27. There's Joe. Inside to Parrish. Blocked by Rodman and Sally. What a job the two rookies did on Parrish. Isaiah Thomas gets by Ames.
He has been a man in ball games over the past that has taken their offense totally into his hands. Isaiah Thomas.
Parrish setting a screen, and a pick and roll with Bird doesn't develop. Now it does. Rodman defending. And Parrish makes a tough shot.
Great shot.
Thomas against Ames again. Ties the score again. 12 times this game has been knotted up. Bird wide open for each side. 4:42 and running. Bird's left-hander goes.
Get that one out of the book.
Up to want to play this game. Dumars. Short. Own rebound. Another tie, this time at 99. Offensive rebounds in this sequence by the Boston Celtics to try to break a tie at 99. Danny Ainge, three-pointer.
Bird does a "you can't find me" Dennis Rodman, and he comes up, and look at the move. By the time Rodman gets back out to him, Bird uncorks his left hand up the other end. Dumars follows his shot and steps in among the Giants. Mahorn almost picks it off, but Dumars up and in for the Pistons, and a three-pointer after 5 offensive rebounds. Danny Ainge with fresh legs.
Thomas picked up by Parrish on a switch, and Isaiah hits one. Bird with 35, make it 37.
Whose hands are the ball going to be in for the Celtics? If it's anybody else other than Larry Bird right now, he is willing the ball in.
Every possession critical. Ainge. And the rebound, Rodman had it and lost it, has it again, and Ainge fouls Isaiah Thomas. And Ainge and Thomas. 7th game, the winner goes on to the NBA Finals. Thomas can only make one. Back defensively is Mahorn, and the Celtics will use the clock with a 1-point lead. You watch the time on the lower right hand.
Celtics have to get a good shot here, not be so content with dropping the clock down below. They're down to 7 seconds now.
Bird, wide open, Dennis Johnson, big one.
The best way they knew how, after getting hit on the chops and on the chin hard.
Pistons would be wise to try for 2 and not 3. Dumars gets 2 in a hurry, and it's a 1-point game. Dennis Johnson passed up the shot, and Danny Ainge hits it. And the Pistons will call timeout.
Doing his job, McHale doing his job. important right now that Boston make the Pistons waste some time on the clock before they take a shot if possible.
That's what Danny Ainge is trying to do.
No timeouts left for the Pistons.
Thomas going strong to the hoop. Gets the basket with 13 seconds, and Detroit has to foul, and foul in a hurry. And there it is, Thomas on Dennis Johnson.
Right now, they're making an adjustment defensively. Parrish goes out. Darren Day will be the man who will have to play some good defense right now.
Parrish, 16 points and 11 rebounds. No more timeouts for Detroit. They have 11 seconds left.
It is still not over.
And the foul is called against Dennis Johnson, which was the last thing the Celtics ever wanted in this situation, especially without timeouts and a lead of 5. Dumars.
They may live to regret that foul by Dennis Johnson.
Now Parrish comes back into the ball game.
And Isaiah just made a nonchalant pass. How Bird converted that into a Celtic win.
Bahorn almost tipped it in, and there's Sally who gets 2. 7 seconds to go. It's a 2-point game, and the Celtics are going to call timeout, and this Johnson inbounds. Ainge. And a blocking foul, Rodman, so Ainge will go to the line with 6 seconds.
To deny people the ball, keep them in front, make them waste the time in the backcourt, not let Joe Dumars take off up the court.
He makes them both. 5 seconds, and now they foul Thomas with 4 seconds to play. Celtics are, if they win, are really escaping with the thinnest of margins with the way they've handled the last 11 seconds.
They better go and control this missed shot, because Isaiah may try and miss it. That's why McHale is back in right now.
He does, and he throws it away. The Lakers are in the finals for 6 of the last 8. They'll face the Celtics for the 9th time in NBA history. The basket is good. Joe Dumars. Lambeer and Parrish shook hands. The Boston Celtics will go to the finals again.